Back to Off the Stoop podcast. I'm your man's VA Poe.
Trina the baddest bee.
Yeah, we got a special guest in the house. My man Carlos Serrano. What's happening, pimp? What's going on?
What's goody, my
Yeah,
boy?
bro. Yeah,
What's
yeah,
good, man?
Absolutely, dog. We back at it again, man. You know
I mean, I'm still trying to figure out who. What is your name?
Don't start it. Don't get on
Trina
here.
the baddest bee. No, this is Brooks.
No, to
This
you.
is Brooks. I
To
don't know
you,
who
I'm
Trina the
Brooks.
baddest
To
bee
Hey,
is.
you on it
I'm
early.
Brooks.
This is Brooks, all right?
He
To the
on it
world.
early.
I'm Trina the baddest bee.
He on it early. That's what's up, though.
He ignorant. I ain't got time for it.
Yeah, man. Hey, but I'm glad we got you on here, man. Finally, bro. We got you on here. So I know Trina has some questions for you starting off. I want to get to it. You know what I'm saying? So we can get to it.
What do
You
you
know?
mean?
You know? Yeah, so we're going to get to it.
Okay, so you are a designer.
Yes.
You are a daddy.
Yes.
You are a coach.
Yes.
Entrepreneur.
Yes.
You're all these things. What made you start your clothing brand? And what's the name of it?
Clothing brand, Loso Threads with a Z at the end. Honestly, what made me start it was I literally had an injury at that time when I was playing ball, so I was sitting on the couch bored, and I live on YouTube, so I was like, I just happened to come across something on YouTube where somebody was making their own clothes, like a heat press thing, and I was like, you know what? I could probably do that. And I literally just went in my zone and just started surfing on YouTube, how to make clothes, how to do this, how to press, how to how to stitch, how to sew,
How to what?
how to stitch and sew, I stitch and sew. All right,
Trina, wow, man.
Stick and sew.
Nah,
I was like, hold
stitch
on now.
and
She's
sew,
That sounds
right?
different.
Wow.
So I just literally went on YouTube, and that's kind of like how it started, right? That's how I went off the ground and stuff like that.
What was the first piece you made, though?
The first piece I made, and actually, I still have them, low key, is I made sweatshirts, and on the sweatshirts, it was just on the front. What did it say? I know it was a broken heart on it, and it was like something about love.
From coming from you?
No. It said
Coming from you?
No. It said trust issues with a broken heart. And I made them. Literally got sweatshirts from Walmart, made them, and I've actually kept them to always remind me, like, yo, this is where it started. Like, no matter what I make, no matter how big I could possibly get,
Right.
I always keep them to let them know, like, yo, this is where it started. Literally from my mom's basement.
So
Like,
I'm going to take it back a little bit. So where were you originally raised in your upbringing? Where'd you come out
I
of?
was born in Bronx, New York. I was
Okay.
born in Jacoby Hospital. I moved to.
Stop banging on the table.
No,
You
nah, my bad, man.
Calm
I
down.
talk with my
You over
hands.
here
My
man.
fault.
And
My fault. Talk with my hands.
Calm
you feel me?
down.
I was born in Jacoby Hospital. I moved to Virginia when I was probably like 2, 3.
Okay.
I was raised in Woodbridge till about 4th grade. 4th grade, we moved to Stafford.
Okay.
And then I've been here ever since.
Ever since.
and stuff like that.
Staffordonian.
Yeah,
what it is.
Stafford, this yin. Yeah. Oh
it
yeah.
What's your viewpoint about Stafford, as far as the clothing and what you see as far as the attire out here in the area? How do you feel about it?
To me, a lot of people look the same. And I say that,
I've
but
always said it.
yeah, a lot of people look the same. And
Yeah.
I'm going to say that because it's a small area.
Right.
Right. So it's like once one person kind of like hops on this trend, it's everybody kind of, I'm not going to say follow suit, but
Right.
you can tell, like, all right, I can tell where you from.
Absolutely.
Right.
He's wild.
Nah, it's
What
a
is
wild
going
boy.
on, man?
It's a wild boy.
What you got going on?
Nah,
Jack
man.
off. That's all I heard.
Nah, for real, this is a
What's
wild
wrong
guy.
with Mike, man?
Somebody better clear his browser history, all right? Man.
Hey,
All right.
hey, Mike, a wild dude, man.
Nah, for real, wild freak, boy. You gotta watch him.
Hey, y'all gotta excuse us on that with technical difficulties.
I'm sorry. He's
Nah.
still talking about
Oh,
some stuff.
But yeah, and to me, everybody it kind of gravitates just because of the small area we're in.
Right,
like
right.
in New York, it's humongous, right?
Yeah.
There's 800,000 people, so you're gonna see something different every block you go to, right?
Yep.
Here it's just it's just the area we live in. Like, New Balance is a popular thing out here. So
Right.
a lot of people wear New Balance. At one point, Nike boots was a popular thing. Everybody had Nike
making a
boots.
comeback.
Right? Now they are.
They really
Yeah, they
are.
are. They
You
are.
know,
Making a comeback
Yeah, they are.
a little
so
bit.
I do feel like a lot of people dress the same. Now, every now and then, you'll get your occasional people who be like, oh,
It's a
that
little
person.
different.
Yeah, a little different.
Yeah.
Well,
but it makes you question, like, where you from?
Yeah.
Right,
Absolutely.
because they're not from here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, a lot of
But
times.
I think people out here, I'm gonna say, I'm not gonna just say in Stafford. I think a lot of people think they buy the like high fashion brands and they think because they put that on, they know how to dress.
Right.
That it does not make you know.
Yeah.
Nope.
You don't know how to put it together.
Nope.
Nah.
Like, and
Nope.
I tell one of your very close friends all the time, I be putting that on. No, can you go to the thrift store and
Oh
this is the
man.
thing.
Don't listen to her.
Oh
But I
man.
say
Nah, that's my man's
yeah, no,
100 grand.
no.
Why
Nah,
you do
nah,
that,
nah.
Trina,
no,
man?
That's my man's 100
It's a-
grand. I
look,
love that man to death.
I love him.
Right.
But I'm just saying, when they get in arguments or they go back and forth about fashion,
Yeah.
his thing is because it's I got these jeans, or
Right,
I
right,
got
right,
this on,
right.
or I got on
Yeah.
Versace. That doesn't make you
Nah.
know how to dress. That doesn't.
Nah.
Can you go on Walmart and pull something
Yeah.
off?
Yeah.
Like, can you? If you have a brand on, if I have on Gucci, can I pull it off? Like,
Right.
that's what I think. And people think that labels make fashion, and
Yeah.
that's not what it is.
Nah.
Yeah.
You got to have style.
To
And
me,
you know,
I don't like high-end labels.
me personally, I'm real simple. So I'd rather have a watch.
Yeah.
And the rest
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the rest of the things I got on might be just a black tee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, you known for the black. I've
Yeah.
seen 100 black tees on this
That's what I'm
podcast.
saying. So I have
Black
yeah, I
tees
have
on right
hundreds of them,
now.
Oh,
right?
love them joints.
White and black tees, but I'd rather put something like that together.
Yeah.
As
I
far as
don't
the-
like
Ain't
high-end.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I
High-end,
don't either.
To me, number one, I don't like the material. A lot of
Right.
high-end stuff. To me, it'd be like rough. I don't like rough.
comfort.
Yeah, yeah.
I like comfort, right? Two, a lot of time you paying $500 for a little G on your shirt.
Yeah,
That's it.
absolutely.
Literally, it's a black tee with a G on your shirt.
Yeah.
Like, for people to be like, oh, that's Gucci. Like, sometimes people don't even know it's Gucci. Like,
Right.
nah, I'm cool off of that. I can get, like you said, a simple black tee.
Yeah.
Put something together with shoes. Do.
And you good.
Right?
You
And
good.
and be good to go.
Yeah.
But what would you say what is your personal style like? Because I think I've seen you get dressed, hold on. First of all, I've never seen him physically get dressed.
Yeah,
Let's
nah,
just
that's
clear
dead.
that up
Right, right, right,
before
right,
y'all
right.
get any
Nah,
ideas.
for sure.
Right,
Y'all
right.
Nah.
sick, because I know y'all
Hey,
sick.
look, look.
I know y'all
Hell
I know.
nah.
Switch.
That's disgusting.
Nah,
I just wanna say that
nah,
out.
wow.
yeah, y'all can shoot your shot all you want, right?
no.
Shoot your
Hey,
shot.
Mike Wild.
Shoot them all you want, because it ain't from
man.
here.
Oh,
No, but I'm
man.
just saying, like, I think you dress a little different. I don't think you're in a box when it comes to fashion. I think you try different things.
Yeah.
I
different
do.
patterns. Like, you're not
Yeah.
gonna just get black or
Yeah.
or white or something. It's gonna be bright colors.
Right.
So when you think about your personal style, how do you put that together with what you put out for your brand?
Me, I am a bright colored, like I like bright colors, right? So I am going to, a lot of times I'm going to pick the brightest color that is going to make me stand out.
Right.
Right. And somebody, like, it's going to make you have to look at me because it's so bright,
So you
right?
be saying you like
don't,
attention.
I don't like to be seen. I just like my clothes to be
See,
seen.
I understand.
Right?
I get
Right?
that. I get that.
And I don't care about me,
Yeah.
right? But the clothes, like, oh, people look at them like, where'd you get that from?
Right.
Right. That's how I like. I also like bright colored shoes. So like when I do New Balance, right?
Right.
I like the New Balance that have 4 or 5 different colors. Right.
yeah.
Now I can match it with tons of things.
Mhm.
And like when I do style something, I go with shoes first. So everything else after to me is easy because I can match it with the shoes, right? So if I want bright color shoes, I'm gonna get bright color stuff.
Right.
If I want to be calm and get something simple,
Calm?
like red and black. Red and
Never
black
seen
is
it.
calm, right? Red and black is calm.
Mellowed out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
I can mellow it out and get something.
get what you're
simple.
saying, I get it.
Nah,
This
for
is-
real, right?
But see, I was gonna bring up about some shoes, but I'm gonna let it go.
Like, we
I'm
mellowed
not
it
gonna
out.
do
Oh,
it.
all right.
What you think about single sole Timbs?
Oh no, that's
Oh,
dead,
man.
Fred.
First off, time out.
Oh,
Time out, Los. Time out. Time out.
yep,
Time out, Los.
yep.
Time out, man. Listen. Everybody had those Timbs back in the day, man.
They didn't.
Yes, the low top Timbs. Everybody had them.
I feel you, right? I
Yeah,
understand.
everybody
right? Back
had
in the
them.
day,
Yeah.
I'm just
But
saying,
now,
think about them. I didn't say.
but look, this is the thing, right? Again, you like
That
what you
might-
like,
yeah, that
right?
might be
so
your
that's
thing.
my thing, right? Everybody's gonna follow that, right? Everybody's gonna follow
Hey, you wild.
that double sole trend,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Some
but
people
Yeah.
really don't like
some
them.
people
I
don't
do.
like them.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I like the field boot.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't wear them now.
Yeah,
Right, right, right.
And you know
I
what's
like them on
crazy?
kids.
I just got them.
Right.
Right, because I like what I like. I literally just got the beef and rocks Field
Right.
boots literally last week.
And I think they
and
look
I
good on
haven't
small
seen
feet.
anybody
Kids-
right really
kids' feet.
wear them,
Kids'
right?
feet. I like them on kids'
Yeah.
feet.
Right, right,
Right.
I
right.
just wouldn't get
So I
those.
like to get stuff that it might be out of style.
Exactly.
right?
That's how I feel
That-
though.
I do.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
'Cause they like, oh, I used to have them
Back.
joints.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
and then
there's
if you
nothing wrong
put
with
some
that.
shit on with it, somebody's
It's
gonna be
gonna
like,
them shits is
"Oh,
fire.
that's
They fire.
actually.
Yeah, yes.
Like,
Guess what?
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
If you ever see me with the single sole Tims, I want you to cock
No,
back
I'm just saying.
and slap me across the room.
People like
'Cause
what
my
they
feet
like.
are too close to the
Listen,
ground.
People
it
like what they
depends on
like.
what you put on with it, man. You know what I'm saying?
No,
it's, it's a way to wear them joints. You
Right.
gotta put
Well,
them
let
on
me
with
know.
certain
Some
shit.
people could wear
You know what I'm
Chucks. I
saying?
can't wear Chucks personally. I don't like how it looks on me. But
Right.
then I see other people. I'm like,
Yeah, I like
dang,
them.
they
It's fire,
that,
right.
yeah,
I like
that whole
Yeah.
fit is fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
Yeah, Chuck
like
Taylors,
I
right.
can't do it, right?
Yeah.
But other people, I see it like, dang, I wish I could wear that joint like that. They
Right.
like what they like.
They
Yeah.
Nike.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
tried.
like,
I
you like you
can't- I
team
can't-
Nike.
I
Don't you
can't
like
hate
Nike?
it.
Converse is made by Nike, aren't they?
No, but I'm saying I don't know how to wear the Converse.
Right.
You can
Right.
wear. I think it's.
I've tried. I've tried. It's not for the world to see. I've tried, right? You know, I just can't do it.
No, I get it. I get what you mean by that. Yeah, I do.
Well, what are some of your favorite brands? And don't just say Nike. Take it out of it.
I do. No. I'm saying I do like Nike. But like as I'm getting like older, unfortunately, I don't.
No, it's fortunately.
I don't like the quality of Nike. Right, the quality to me is like real
changed.
stiff.
Right.
Like
Changed.
now it's like it did change to me. Honestly, I'm an avid. Let me see. What brands do I like? It's hard because I'm a Ross, TJ Maxx,
Right.
Marshall shopper.
Simple.
Right?
Yeah.
So like it could be anything in there. It doesn't even have to be name brand.
So I fell in love with Superdry. I
Okay,
love
that's
it.
a good. That's
They,
a,
I
they
like
material,
Superdry.
the
It's good.
material, the
It's
Superdry material.
good. Yeah.
I love it, bro. I
that's
love it.
good.
Yeah.
Right? That's good quality
Yeah,
stuff.
I like it.
I don't necessarily have one brand that I love. Like,
Right.
I don't know. Maybe I do like Hollister. Like it's crazy. I like Hollister stuff. I don't.
Yeah,
know
I've heard
why.
that before.
I like
yeah.
American. I
yeah.
like American Eagle jeans.
I like the
American Eagle, they've
quality.
been out for a
of,
while.
Like their hoodies and stuff like that. Because I'm a hoodie person.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
But I necessarily don't have like a favorite brand I go to because I shop at Ross, Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Walmart.
Right. Right.
Yeah, I really don't. Actually, now I think about it.
Well, besides making clothes, you also coach. So when did you start coaching, and where did you start? Where did you start coaching first?
I started coaching. When I first started coaching, I started coaching with you. We were coaching Parks and Rec.
What year?
So-
What year was that? What year?
What year was that?
Ooh.
That was when Kiana was like.
My daughter
I mean,
had to be
that
in,
was when Naya was.
Well,
small.
we coached Naya and Kiana, but I don't know. They had to be in. That had to be like. That was a long time ago.
It really was.
Like 20,
because Naya was
20, like
just going to high
15,
school, right?
16, like but maybe 17 or something
Right,
like that.
right.
I coached before him.
Okay.
And then he came, and I was like, well, then he came.
Yeah, that's
you know.
about right. Because I graduated college in 2011, so that's about right.
Yeah, because I did some homework because I heard you played ball.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I did. Yeah,
I heard.
played,
Yeah.
I played in Brook Point.
Scrub.
Yeah.
Yeah, slightly scrub.
Scrub.
You know, I did play in Brook Point.
Right.
After that, I was gonna try to go a couple places and play, but I just was like, forget. I'm gonna go to school.
Right.
I went to college, finished up in college. You said what?
Mess with the hoes in college.
You know she ain't gonna
lovely
let you get
women,
away with that
Those
one.
lovely women that I did. Nah, but yeah, I went to school. After that, like I said, she got me into Parks and Rec. She was like, hey, you wanna actually she was like, you wanna train my daughter? And I was like, sure.
Right.
With my friend Duran D-Rock, he actually introduced me to Brooks, and he was like, yo, you wanna help me train her daughter? I'm like, sure, what the hey. Then we got into Parks and Rec. Then after Parks and Rec, I went to high school with Marcus Clay, rest in peace. He used to coach girls basketball.
Okay.
Obviously at Brook Point.
Yeah, rest in
And
peace. Definitely rest in peace. Sure.
He kept on asking me like, yo, you want to coach? I'm like, yeah, because we used to get, our hair done in the same spot.
Right.
He like, yeah, come through. I'm like, yeah, I got you. And I kept on bullshitting. He literally would ask me every year for like 2 or 3 years.
Wow.
Kept on bullshitting. Then finally I was like, yo, all right, cool. Can I bring my daughter with me? He's
Right.
like, yeah, sure. So that was, I think like 4 years ago I started at Brook Point. Came there, started coaching the girls. On JV, I was an assistant. Then the next year I got moved up to head coach.
What's up?
and now I'm an assistant on varsity at
That's
Brook
what's
Point.
up.
Yeah,
That's what's up,
so
bro.
You really doing something.
nah,
you are
man,
somebody.
that's my other life, man. I literally
what's
went
up.
from one daughter to literally like 15
Yeah,
overnight.
It be like that, bro. Especially when you coaching, it be like
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You know what I
for
mean?
sure. Like,
So, do you just want to do high school, or would you like go to a like different level, or do you want to stay at high school level?
honestly, to be real with you, I never thought about it, but I would just stay at high school, honestly, just because I like the fact that I can get these kids before they go out into the real world, right? So, like, some of these kids, unfortunately, right, their life is not the same as other. Like, some kids, they go through some shit,
Right.
some real life shit, or they don't got nobody that's there for them 24/7 type deal. So, like, you get to know these
So you get
kids
to
over the
mentor
years.
them.
Yeah, you get to tell them, like, hey, look, I done kind of went this route. Like, this might be a good route. This might not be a good route for you.
Right.
And a lot of them are a little more receptive for me because it's an age thing, kind of how I look. Kind of, it's not.
You think you look like a young
Nah,
tenderoni
I'm
or
just
something?
saying, like,
You can get on their level.
yeah, I
get it.
I can.
I get it.
I can, right?
Yeah.
I joke with them,
Yeah,
stuff like
you,
that.
you
So,
make them feel like they can talk to you.
Absolutely.
yeah, right? I'm telling them, like, look, if you can't talk to your parents about something, you can hit me up.
Come holler at me,
Right?
right?
I'll try to help you, right? Obviously, I'll talk to your parents about it, whatever the
Right.
case may be type deal, right? So I like high school. I did coach middle school boys. I did help coach middle school boys, and that was actually cool too, though.
But will you say this? Me from coaching myself and coaching boys, the 1 year I only coached boys 1 year out of all the coaching I did.
Boys don't listen.
Boys don't listen,
They don't listen.
and fundamentally, girls are better.
Yes,
And
I agree.
young boys, you would tell them, go lay the ball up.
Yeah.
This man is shooting a jumper out his
Right.
range.
I
Can't
agree.
do
No,
nothing.
I
Like,
agree too.
I didn't
Yeah.
tell you to do that. That was the worst year I ever coached because them boys did not listen.
To me, girls, you have to actually coach them,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Boys, might get one or two dudes that can
Right.
go, and you're like, all right, look, move out the way, you do your thing, and then y'all two, y'all just be there
Right.
for the shot. Girls, you actually have to sit down, break it down, coach, like figure stuff out. So
And-
it's harder.
And I can agree with that because me having a daughter and a son, and
Yeah.
I had a ball in my daughter's hands since she was 3 years old. So I know how what you're saying, and coaching my son is a little different than coaching my daughter.
Yeah.
My daughter was more, she took it in faster, I felt like.
Yeah.
With my son,
Because we learn faster.
right, it's a little bit more slower, but he gets it. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But so I get what you're saying
Right.
about that.
And
I
then
do.
you gotta, realize girls are not physically capable sometimes
right.
that men can do.
Right.
So you gotta adjust to that as well.
Absolutely.
So it's tough, but it's a lot of work, right? But
Right.
I love it. If they could pay me what I paid at my job, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I don't blame you because it's doing something extra on the side that you love to do is better than clocking in a 9 to 5. That
Nah,
you just
for real.
have to.
Absolutely, it is.
Because you're also, this is funny. People think, people don't know that you, I don't know how to say this. Am I allowed to say this? People think that you're a drug dealer.
Yes. I don't know where that
it's-
misconception came from.
Yeah.
I'm
like,
not sure, but
Man.
like they be
You
acting
over
like
there
the
telling-
feds is
he
just
said,
kicking
"We
in
got
my
him right
door.
now."
People
Like,
wild, bro.
We got
People
him right
wild,
now.
bro.
I've never touched the drug. I've
He's the
never
most-
People wild.
like nah.
I
It's-
think you're the most like Judge, I did not do that.
Nah, for real.
he's the
Like,
like
People
ain't
wild,
nothing wrong with
man.
that. But just because of how he looks, or he had dreads, or he tries everything.
But see, that's
that
the
was like,
problem. People are so judgmental. That
Yeah.
shit's
Yeah,
crazy
it
to
was-
me.
it is.
It's
It's
crazy
like,
to me, bro.
seriously.
And I see it in people's face. Like if it's a random stranger, right? And
Right.
I'm talking to them, do. They're like, what do you do for work? And I tell them like, hey, I'm an IT specialist. I went to school, got a degree, do.
Right.
Their
Thought you
whole
were a hood rat.
their whole face and their demeanor,
whole demeanor
changes.
changes.
They
They're
changed
like,
how they speak to you, probably.
oh, really? I'm like, yeah, I know, do. And they're
Yeah.
like, it's literally a 360.
That's why they always told us, you never judge a book by
Yes.
its cover, yo.
It's
You never
always-
do that.
It's
Don't do
always
that.
a 360
crazy.
every time I talk to somebody, and I can just see it. Yeah, right? Nah. That I plead the fifth ish, right?
Hey, look.
you know,
You see the long pause.
You see there was
The
a pause.
long
I'm like,
pause.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but like I've never been into that, right?
Right.
And again, I'm not gonna say there's nothing wrong with it, but if that's how you get it, cool. That's how you.
That's
get
how you get
I
it,
don't want to
right.
be involved in nothing like that, and
Right.
it's hard to be involved in something like that and I'm trying to teach these kids to be a certain.
You can't be a hypocrite.
Yeah,
I get it.
right? You can't be a hypocrite.
I get it.
In them walls, they call him the Puerto Rican prince.
Nah, for real.
I
right?
get it. I understand.
Nah, that's a
Believe me.
fact.
Hey,
That's a
I
fact.
get it.
You know
I
what I'm
get it.
saying? That's a fact.
get it,
I'm
man.
not trying to be nobody's princess.
Right.
Hell no.
Absolutely.
No.
Yeah, man. Hey, wow.
For real.
You're
Wow,
not
this
doing
shit.
so tight this time, please. Like,
Man.
Hey, yo, Paul.
Yeah, that's the last place.
Yo.
That's the last place you want to be at, man. Real
Nah,
talk.
for real, man.
Yeah, dog.
but okay, we're terrible.
Hey,
Okay.
but for everybody at home, to make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe button
Like,
too.
subscribe,
Absolutely.
comment, share, all that.
Big
Run
time.
it up.
Big time. Run it
up
all
to
the
the
way
max,
up.
B.
Run it up, man.
So you're being a father, right? You have a daughter.
Yes.
How do you navigate coaching, being a father, being a business person? You know what I'm saying? How do you navigate all those things? Because it has to be some type of balancing act, so you don't neglect.
Yeah,
anything.
for sure. It's a lot. One thing I can say, which is like, Coach Marcus at a time, and even the coaches now, they let me bring my daughter in from the beginning, right? So basically, my daughter has been in the gym. Well, since I was like, hooping, just picking up the ball, just hooping regularly. She's been in the gym since she was in a car seat, right? So obviously, me and her mother are not together. So when I would go to the gym, I ain't had no babysitter. She would sit in a car seat.
Yeah.
And I would just be balling while she's sitting in the car seat.
And I can vouch because I was there. I seen
Yeah,
this.
you know what I mean?
I seen
Like,
it. I seen it.
As far as, Brooke Point, like she's always been there, right? So that helps that she can literally be in the gym, while I'm coaching and stuff like that. It is hard. Sometimes, I got to be in 800 places at once, right? I make it work. My daughter goes wherever I go, basically. So if she can't go, it's not happening, basically, right? I'm
Right.
going to pick her over anything I got to do anytime.
Absolutely.
Like,
Absolutely.
whether it be work, this, that, or that. Like, if she can't go, I just can't do it. Type
Right.
A lot of times with my clothing and stuff like that, again, I was up till 2, 3 in the morning. I got to wait till she sleep. Once she sleep, then it's, all right, cool, now it's me time, right? Now I get time to work on stuff.
Right.
I'm sacrificing sleep, but it's like I got to make sure my priorities are taken care of first before I can even chase my dream, right?
Absolutely.
I'm never going to put myself first before that. So, yeah, that's kind of how that goes,
So for a young entrepreneur out there right now, give me or give us a daily overview of how you run your business when it comes to you ordering certain things, or even, to begin with, even the process of this. Like, how does it start? Where do you start at?
I'm gonna say it starts right here first, right? I gotta get an idea, right? Once I get an idea, I either write it down on a piece of paper just because I'm old school like that, or I'll write it in my notes in my phone,
Right.
And then I will try to like, depending on what I got going on, obviously because I work a regular job, I'll try to get it on the computer, right? Even if it's something that is not like a solid draft, I'm gonna just get the idea going, boom, so I can save it and maybe work on it later when I got time, or like when more ideas come, right? Once I get it in that computer on my program, I'll go through it and basically work on that design.
Right.
Excuse me. Once I get that design down, that's when I decide on colors, right? All right, cool, I can do the colors this way, I can do colors that way. Do I need to change it, this design a little bit to, work with these colors? Do I want to experiment with crazy colors?
Right.
Stuff like that. Once I got that down packed, that's when I would move on to the next step of reaching out to somebody that can actually do this, like do the actual hats for me and stuff like that. That's what I call the plug, right?
Right.
Again, I don't sell drugs, but that's what I call the plug, right? And then
A lot of different kind of plugs
nah,
out
for
here.
real, right?
Yeah.
That's my fashion plug,
Wow.
Nah,
You a wild one. She wild.
boy.
Wow.
You are a wild boy.
I don't know. I mean,
You're
She
a
wild.
wild
different
boy.
kind of plugs. I
Wow,
don't know.
man.
Yo.
Wow.
I'm just asking.
Wow.
Yo, come on, Diddy. You are a wild boy.
Wow.
You know what I mean? But yeah, and that doesn't happen overnight, right? This could take honestly, it could take a month. It could take a week. It could take 3 weeks, depending on what is going on in my head, what I got, going on and stuff like that. I always tell people, don't rush the process, right? Just because you want to put something out, never rush the process, right? There's some ideas that I done had in my computer for months.
Right.
and I go back and revisit it, like, oh, I could change that now, and boom, now I got a new, idea and stuff.
Yeah.
Right. So you never rush that process.
Trust the process.
Trust the process, my
Got to.
boy.
Got to.
Young
Always
kings.
say that, man.
Got
Trust
to.
the process, man.
Got to.
So you have a daughter. How old is your daughter? I mean, I know, but how old is she?
I forgot. It's like,
No.
she's 8. She's 8. She's 8.
Okay.
It's easy to remember.
Yeah.
It's easy.
I know. 'Cause you
I'm
about,
I'm
you're up there.
close there to
Rounded off to
yeah,
40.
something like
Yeah,
that.
about that. So what is it like co-parenting? Because if you're not with your daughter's mother, then you
Yeah.
have to co-parent. What is co-parenting like for you? What does that look like to you?
I hate it. All right, I'm gonna be very transparent. I hate it. I hate it for the simple fact of I have to share my daughter, right? And there's no attack on my baby mom, right? But I gotta share holidays. I gotta share so I get my daughter a week at a time. So I get my daughter Monday to Monday, right? So Monday to Monday, when she's with me, everything's great. When she goes, it's tough. I gotta talk to her even though we don't live far away from each other. I gotta talk to her through FaceTime, obviously. She's gonna call me every day, or I'm gonna call her, right? Sometimes 2-3 times a day. But it sucks because you wanna be there constantly, right?
Like, don't miss anything.
Yeah, I
but you
don't want to miss
anything.
nothing, right?
Right.
It sucks to be like, hey, daddy, look at this on FaceTime. I gotta watch you do like gymnastic flips on FaceTime and stuff
Right,
like that.
right.
Sucks. It also sucks not getting along with the other person. That shit sucks. Like, that ain't it. Like, I get people going to disagree on stuff.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. Nah, I get it, right?
Yeah.
I get it, right? But that shit could blow your day. You could be having the best of days. One phone call change the whole day,
Yeah.
right? And you be like, oh man, fuck this.
Yeah.
This ain't life.
Gosh.
Like, fuck this shit. Like, literally, you could be happy as hell. Everything be going good. You gonna hit your parlay. You done, you done got some extra money on the day, dude. And then that one phone call,
Got some head.
and now you like, man, fuck this shit. This ain't it. At the snap of a finger.
I had to learn how to get away from that though, bro. I had to learn how to let it.
hard.
Yeah, it's real
not
hard.
that
No,
hard.
it is. It is.
It's not that hard. When you always remember that at the center, it's
Right.
always about the child and not about
Yeah.
the adults. If
Yeah.
you truly learn that,
It would
then
be easy.
It would be easier.
It would.
It would
Yeah.
it would
Right.
be easier if people just had that mentality.
Right.
Not just one side, both sides.
Right.
Both
Yes.
sides. And that's how I always looked at it when it came, for me.
Right.
It's the best interest of the child, regardless. I don't have to like you.
Of what's the issue?
I don't have to.
Right.
We don't got to be BFFs.
Right.
But we gonna do whatever we need to do for this child because the child did not ask to be here.
Right.
Right.
But
No,
you have
yeah,
to.
It is.
But see,
sometimes it can. But
that's the problem. The other person has to think that way also, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but you can't worry
No.
about them.
What I
You
mean
can't.
is, you may be thinking like that,
But that other.
but the
yep.
other person might not be thinking that way. You get what I'm
That's-
saying?
No.
So it's
I-
hard. It's hard to.
Now,
it's-
now the disagreement
right.
comes.
Right. Now
right.
that's where the disagreement
But
comes.
sometimes you have to agree to disagree
Right.
and just cut that off because nobody should ruin your day.
Right.
I don't care what they're talking about.
Absolutely.
I feel
Nobody,
you.
because then they're controlling they're controlling you.
Your
They're
day.
controlling,
They're controlling
their
you.
emotions.
Right.
They're
No, I feel
controlling
you.
everything.
Right.
But it is something that you have to learn. It does take some time, especially when you have
Yeah.
young kids.
Absolutely.
When you have young kids, okay, it really sucks like in the beginning because
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
you don't
Right.
have it together. Because I'm saying this because my daughter, my younger daughter, I could go years without talking to my father,
Right,
baby father,
right.
and it don't bother me none,
Right.
literally, because all I thought about the difference is I didn't have to share because we didn't live in the same area.
Right.
Yeah.
So I did what I needed to do, and that's it. I don't never talk bad about them people.
Right.
I didn't do anything because what people got to remember is when you are raising children, I don't have to down the dad.
Nah.
The man doesn't have to down the woman.
Nah.
Because the child will
See.
see
Yeah.
eventually when they get
Yeah.
older.
It'll come out.
What how it went, and they'll remember certain things, and
Absolutely.
they'll create their own,
Right.
opinion about it.
Yeah.
It's just like it just sucks because a child should never be affected.
Nah.
Right.
It will do something to them. It did it to me. I was like one day I remember they were like I was like 16. What do you want for Christmas? No, what do you want for your birthday?
Right.
I said I just want y'all to get along. That's it.
That's it. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
it. That's what
I
I
agree.
That's what I
I
want.
agree.
I don't want anything.
It's-
That just
it's-
makes-
Is it a difference if it's a boy or a girl?
Nah. I don't think so either. I don't.
think so.
No. I think it
But
works
that-
both ways.
But I think sometimes there's daddy's girls and then
Yeah.
mama's boys.
It
Yeah.
depends, I think, sometimes.
Yeah,
on
it-
like
Yeah.
the certain situation.
Yeah, about
Like,
Only have one, right?
Yeah, I have
this
one.
man probably got
nah.
10
I have
kids.
one. I have nah. I got one. I have one biological daughter, right? Her brother, I still take care of too. Like I still, even though me and their mom ain't together, I still be in his life. And then my girlfriend has 2 daughters, so it's like
Oh,
I
you
got.
have a girlfriend?
Yeah,
Tell
That's what's
everybody
up, yo.
what's
That's
her
what's up.
girlfriend's name and what does she do?
she's just by my side.
Oh, don't.
I'm the present.
No.
I'm the
No.
present. I'm the
Oh,
one.
man.
Let me tell
I'm the
you.
one and not the two.
Right,
You feel me?
right.
No.
You feel me? I'm the gift.
First of all, we're not gonna do my girl like that.
Nah,
We're not gonna do
Right.
her.
nah. She's a good baker. She does,
she-
no.
no,
She
she
does
has her own
cakes.
business.
She
Oh,
got
she
her own
does?
business.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
no,
got you.
she's
Yeah.
she's
Nah,
fire. I
yeah,
can tell her,
fiery.
I want Poe's.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can say, give me
absolutely.
Poe's hat and glasses
Nah,
for a
for
cake.
real.
And she
she
can
will
make
make
the-
that for me.
Man,
Okay.
listen,
Give
to
me
the
a
moon and back.
MikeskiTV.
That's what's up, bro.
That's
And
what
she's
to
not
do.
making cakes where they're like, you know how
She's on Instagram. She's on Instagram.
Yeah, you know on
Okay.
Instagram when you see anything like, oh that's a nice cake, but
That might be who my wife be looking at sometimes online.
it don't
Her
taste
cakes.
She's
good,
all on my page.
right?
Yeah.
But her cakes and like desserts,
Right. It's
fire.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like
That might be
everybody
who
that
she be
gets
looking
them,
at.
right? Tracy Cakes, that's her.
I think that's her. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, I think that's her. Yeah.
I'm talking
I'm
about
trying to tell you.
The,
Yeah, that's
like
her.
the
Top
icing
tier.
be
Okay, yeah,
good. The,
yeah.
Everything.
the cake
Yeah.
is always Tracy Cakes.
Yup.
That's her name. So how long you
Everything.
had a girlfriend?
Didn't she make my bad? Didn't she make a catfish joint before? It was catfish, collard greens, and some other stuff, and she.
Who,
Maybe
no,
she.
who
I don't
knows?
know. She
She
might
had-
have.
Yeah,
She can make it.
But I don't know if
She's
she's
I don't
vicious.
know if she did before
If
me,
it's the
but
same
like,
person, she's vicious.
Yeah, but
vicious.
even though, like, literally, she made me a cake, and it's like my cupcakes. It was for my birthday. I
Mm-hmm.
wanted cupcakes. My cupcakes literally had my face all on them. They
Wow.
had roses on them. My mother, that's not living, she put my mother's face on the
Wow.
cupcake.
Wow.
Like she's very creative. Like she's very
And-
creative, and that's funny because
and I bought her.
creative people.
Yeah, right. So like I bought her a Cricut.
Right.
Right. So it's a machine that basically, cuts out images and stuff. And I taught her how to do her own images, so
Right.
she doesn't have to outsource it for somebody else to buy it. Right.
Yeah.
So now she could put
Oh, a little tea.
like,
Yeah.
like stuff like. But I'm saying
Yeah,
like,
She
did.
cut the middleman out.
yeah, basically,
yeah.
right. That you save
Yeah.
money like that,
Absolutely.
right?
Build an
Ag-
empire.
Again, it's time that
Yeah.
you're not, unfortunately, it's time that you investing in that, but you're saving money
Right.
as far as like cutting the middle person.
Absolutely.
know?
Absolutely.
But yeah, she's fire.
Yeah, it's the same
For
person.
real.
It's the same
it
person.
probably is. I'm
Yeah,
telling
it
you,
is. It
she's
is.
good.
Yeah.
I really like that.
And she helps with she helps with my daughter, right? That's a big thing with me. Like now I get help, right?
Right.
I've been, my daughter's 8. Me and her mother haven't been together since she was 1.
Right.
So between 1 and 7, right, going into 8, basically, I've been doing it all on my own.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about when she's sick, when she's tired, when she's cranky, when she was having teething.
Yeah,
when
single
young-
father. Yeah.
doing hair,
Right.
or learn
No,
how to do
no,
hair,
Yeah.
right?
No.
Attempting to
Not
learn how to
single
do hair,
father.
right?
It's not single father. We're not gonna do that.
What you mean?
It's not a single father.
It
He was a
was.
single man. No, because she had a mother. Her mother.
Oh,
so
okay.
No,
I
that's
see what
not.
you're
okay,
saying.
okay, I
Yeah.
get it.
Single,
All right.
it's a difference between
Right.
being a single man and a single father.
I see
I
what
got
you're
you. I got you. I
saying,
got
right?
you.
But-
I got you.
I had to learn how to do all that stuff.
Hair
Now,
was terrible.
yeah,
hair.
that was
Right.
Come
I
here,
came a
baby.
long way though.
Come
right?
here.
I came a long
Yeah,
way,
you
right?
did.
But she helps out with those womanly things that as a
Absolutely.
dude is kind of hard for me to deal with.
Right.
Like, there's certain things I'm very you fall down, yo, get your ass up, man. What you crying for? Like,
Right,
you don't need to
right.
be crying type deal.
That's the male in you. That's all
yeah,
it is.
like, yo, I'm not trying to
We
hear
all need
none
to
of
learn
that.
to be a
Yeah.
little
Right?
That's the male in
Yes.
you. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
I was like that with my daughter too, though.
No,
I was the same way with my daughter.
Yeah.
Same
Right.
way.
No.
But it made
It's
her tough.
hard.
It made her tough
Yeah,
though.
but that's the
You
thing.
know.
It makes them tough, but sometimes they still need
Yeah, they do.
to know it's
Absolutely.
okay
Yeah.
to fall down and cry
And be a soft girl.
And
So
they
that
need
soft
that
girl.
soft,
Yeah.
because then you're gonna be building
Yeah.
women that think they gotta be tough. And
Right. Right. Right.
It's in the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
But those
Exactly.
those little moments, they build their character when they get
Right.
older, and you be like, "Dang, why are you like that?" Be like, "Well, I did tell you don't
Yeah.
cry about it."
So
Right.
she helps with that a lot.
Yeah.
That like soft aspect of things.
I got you.
I don't be having the patience. So I'm like, bro, if you crying, go upstairs, Slim. Go cry.
Right.
Go cry by yourself. I ain't
Right.
trying to hear it. Type deal.
She's a little TikTok,
Right.
little star.
Yeah,
on her
she
own.
is.
On her own.
Yeah, she
they do their
really
little
is.
dancing.
Yeah.
on
What's
up, bro?
TikTok.
Yeah.
Going viral before.
That's what's
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, that's good. Like, what do you want to do with your with your brand? Like, where do you see it in the future?
Honestly, to be real, I never even envisioned it being this big, right? Because I was just doing it out of, I can make myself stuff. Then, like, when I kind of started picking up traction, I'm like, oh, wow, like, I see other people, picking up on it. The thing that's hard with me is that I am a customized brand, right? So I customize things. So it's hard to, like, I make stuff like this, which is obviously not customized, right? But the bulk of my, like, this is not customized, obviously, right? I got this stuff made overseas and stuff like that, right?
But that's your design.
Yeah, it is my design,
Okay.
right? So, like, if I was to, keep going with, like, designs like this, I really never thought about putting it in, like, an actual, like, huge store.
Right.
If it got there, cool. If it didn't get there, cool. It's like, I do this. This is my stress relief from everything, right? This is my stress relief away from the world. Like, this is how I deal with my problems mentally and all that.
All the bullshit.
Yeah, all the bullshit.
I got you.
I let it go, right? Because I can't play basketball forever, obviously, right? So I let the shit
You
go.
got
right?
bad hips.
Nah, I got bad everything at this point, right? You feel me? But I let it go.
Too much collared hips.
Nah, for real, yeah. Oh yeah.
Get off the floor.
Oh yeah.
I'm there with you, brother. Don't feel bad, my man.
But this is my stress reliever, right? So I
Right.
never even thought it was going to get this far. So it's kind of like the way I am. Whatever comes with it, comes with it. Cool. Whatever doesn't come with it, cool. If it's meant to happen a certain way, it's going to happen.
Absolutely.
Right? That's how I be feeling with it. But maybe one day I'll be a billionaire.
That's bro, it's what you like to do,
Yeah.
This is your thing, so why stop?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do take breaks though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
big
People,
break.
yeah, I do take big
A
breaks.
lot of breaks.
Right.
People be asking me like, "Yo, you still make hats and stuff?" I'm like, "Yeah," but I take breaks because I get mentally in a funk,
Right.
Or like,
So wait a minute. When you say you get mentally in a funk, what do you mean? Like with like just life things or like,
life things and like a creative process. Like, I don't like to do the same thing everybody's doing. So sometimes I just feel like it's getting repetitive. Like I'm doing the same thing over and over.
I was just about to
Yeah,
say that's crazy.
right?
I was
Yeah.
about to say
Or
that.
like, it's hard not to try to keep up with the trends that's going on. So
Right.
like you looking at something like, dang, maybe I should be doing that, right? Because of the trend that's going on. But it's like, that's not what I'm meant to do, right? I'm not. It does,
Yeah.
right? Like it's gonna be gone within the next couple of months. And now you like, dang, I done did that when I should have been focused on whatever I wanted to do.
Right.
But life, a lot of it has to do with it, right? Sometimes I just get in a funk. Like I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to be around nobody. I just want to be in my own little spot and that's it.
Yep.
And I get in that funk a lot of times and I have to try to figure my way out of it and stuff like that. And then, when this gets feeling like when this gets to the point where it feels like a job, I don't want to do it. Like I
Right.
don't do it.
Right.
So I'll take a break. Like, nah, this is too much. It feels like a job.
Okay.
I don't ever want it to feel like that. I want it to feel like, oh, I love doing this.
Right.
Right? If it feels like that, cool. Moment it gets a job, nah, I'm cool. I'll take a break.
Yeah.
Take a break. Right? Now, if this was my main source of income, obviously that can't happen. Right? You
Not
feel
at
me?
all.
But,
Not at all.
yeah, thank God it's not.
Yeah, I feel you. That's how I felt about the music with me, bro. That's why I hopped into the podcast lane, this lane.
Yeah.
This was never me. I never liked it talking about
Yeah.
my business and shit.
You just
know what I'm
roll with
saying?
it.
Right. So I wrote music and I put it on wax.
Yeah.
But the podcast thing was like something different for me. So I get what you're saying when you said that.
Yeah. You can get a block and you're like, man, this
Yeah.
ain't it.
Absolutely.
It can and that joint can last a week. It can last 4 weeks. It can
Yeah.
last 2 months. Like literally to where the point you're like, nah, I gotta wait because it's just a feeling like, oh, now I want to get back to doing this shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So if somebody was to ask you like when you leave here and you have to go to the upper room, okay, like what do you want your legacy to be? What do you want to be, when somebody mentions your name and you're not here, what do you want to be known for?
Just a good dude that took care of his kid. Honestly, I don't want to be known for no clothing stuff. I want to just be known as a dude who always looked out for everybody, made everybody laugh, smile, no matter what was going on in his life. And he always put his kid first. Like, that's one thing that,
Sure.
people can say whatever they want, right? But I always put my kid
Fuck
first.
them and fuck them all.
Exactly. That's my saying, right? That's my saying. Fuck them and fuck them all, right?
Right.
But no matter what, I always put my kid first. Like, no matter what. Period.
What would you
Supposed
want
to.
your legacy to be?
You asking me?
I'm
I
looking
thought
at
I
you.
thought you was looking at Mike.
I'm looking at Mike is in his own world over there doing these motions and stuff. I don't know what he got going on.
So I'm actually this is my legacy I'm leaving behind. So I always wanted to do something that my kids could look back on and instead of hearing about me, they can see me.
Mm-hmm.
So that was another reason why I did the podcast thing, because now they can actually go online and see their dad instead of hearing about their dad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just to know that I was always there, you know. I was always there at a time of need, and yeah, just Pops. He just was Pops. That's it, you know.
I just wanted to like.
What about you? I was about to say, what about you, bro?
Me, I just want to be known as a good human. Seriously, I just want to be known as a good human.
Yeah.
Clock it. No, but I just want to be known as a good human. I don't have anything in particular that I want to be known for. I just literally want my kids to know that like I did my best.
Yeah.
That I put them first. I made sacrifices so they can have a different type of life. Not that I had a bad life.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely.
I just want them to gosh, they're nosy. I'm sorry, guys. But I just want them to know that I was a good person. I want to be known to being a good person, a person that like inspire people by telling my truth. My truth is not always good, you know.
Right.
People might be embarrassed. I'm not really embarrassed of anything I really go through, even if I don't share it immediately.
Right.
But like people write me all the time. I struggle with anxiety, depression, grief, you know, all these different times. Like I want to be known for that. Like, yeah, she looked out, like she helped me during that, you know, for that.
Yeah.
That's what I want to be known for. I don't have anything particular. I mean, I'm going to be fly until I get to the upper room. You understand that?
Fly till you die.
Exactly.
Steve, what you want to mean? I was waiting for this.
Uh-oh.
Where's your turn?
I was waiting for my man. I gotta hear it.
go ahead.
Yeah, my man,
The
yo.
man behind the.
I mean, if I was to take my life today, that's what we saying?
No.
Oh my God, your life, like what? Are you,
This nigga. This
Oh
nigga.
my God.
If I was to take my life today, just known to make people laugh, good person. That's it.
and some fit check.
Oh shit.
Fit check.
Fit check. Yeah.
No, so
Yeah.
I just want before we like wrap it all up. I just want to like you said your first T-shirt you made was about trust issues.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you have trust issues? Is that why you made that?
Yeah, for sure.
I think we all have trust issues,
for sure.
yo.
No, some people don't have those issues.
I think
Weird.
everybody has trust
They
issues.
might have gone through it, but some people don't have trust issues.
Everybody got it.
Yeah, I
you
think
got
everybody has it.
I didn't say I didn't.
And
but
that's what I'm
but
saying.
you know,
Everybody got
has
but
trust
I'm just
issues.
saying, like, did something happen to make you
Nah, I just don't trust people as far as I can throw 'em.
people
Right.
or women?
And I need to get in the gym a little more because I ain't throwing nobody. You feel me? Or am I?
I like that. You
Wow.
out.
Or am I?
No, I
wild.
think you learn to trust people,
Based off their actions.
their actions,
Yeah.
and just like you trust them to be who they are.
Yeah.
Like even if it's something bad about them,
They'll
like
show
that's
you-
who you are. So
they'll
I need
show
to trust
you.
you and believe that's what you showed me. So
Right.
that's who you are.
Right.
And I'm gonna leave it at that. Before I used to always like create in my mind like, nah, man, they you know. They were having a bad, make an excuse for somebody. But
Right.
no, if I can't trust you, I can't trust you.
Right,
That's
right.
what it is. Like I don't trust you.
Okay.
I'm just lying.
No,
I'm
really?
not saying-
Okay.
No, I'm just saying, like, I don't know you that
I
well.
can't-
Like,
I-
trust you with certain things. Like, I don't know you
Got
that
you,
well. That's what I
got
mean.
you.
I'm just joking.
I don't trust nobody.
Yeah. Well,
I don't.
I do. I trust you.
I don't
trust you
trust
with certain
nobody except my kid.
things.
Right?
I don't trust her
I
because
don't-
she takes my stuff.
I don't trust nobody because, like, you could show me this, right? And then the moment I turn my back, it could be something different.
Right.
Right. I'm always gonna have
You
that.
trust your mama.
Yeah, my mother, my
Okay.
mother, and my and my daughter, right? But I get it. But like, I'm not giving you all my trust. You might have 99%,
Oh, my
but I'm gonna give
Lord.
you that 1% where something crazy might happen.
See, I
Absolutely.
trust
That's
you.
just how
There's
I-
a couple people I
Absolutely.
do
built.
trust.
Absolutely.
I trust. I just trust.
No, I do trust you too, but
Yeah.
I'm saying like
No, but I'm just saying,
like
like-
I'm talking about not people that's like my family, right?
Yeah.
Somebody that's outside of my
No, for
family.
sure. Yeah.
You know, whether it be women, obviously.
Women are sneaky or something.
Yes. Yes.
I don't like how you shake your head like this.
That's
I didn't say nothing.
Men,
no, I
men,
saw you.
men are sneaky too. I
Oh,
get
okay,
that, right?
okay.
Because that was gonna be the
Right.
rebuttal. Yeah, I get it,
Niggas.
right? But, but yeah, women
Right.
are sneaky. Men are sneaky. I get it.
Who's
Right.
sneakier?
Women, y'all don't get
We're
caught.
smarter.
Y'all don't get caught.
We're
No,
smarter.
sneakier.
We're
y'all don't get
smarter.
caught.
We're smarter.
Y'all don't get caught.
Smarter.
Does
smarter.
that make it righter?
I didn't.
Does that make it righter?
No, it doesn't make it right. We just are smarter.
You know what I
That's
mean?
what it is. Literally, we're smarter.
I think I'm gonna just say something real quick. No jokes.
Yeah.
Because it's important. I think to trust others, you gotta learn to trust yourself first. Hear me out.
Yep.
And if you can't, it's because you don't want to trust others.
Right.
It's not that you don't per se.
Yeah.
You just don't even want to deal with trusting people.
Right.
'Cause you gotta trust yourself.
Because you
first.
don't want to leave that door cracked open.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like disappointment.
I agree.
I don't like
agree.
disappointment because
I
I've
agree.
trusted people that I like love.
100%.
Then,
Give me
then
earth.
that's on you.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
on the individual.
Right.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
for sure.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
for
it. That's
sure.
all.
So I
Because
can say that it's
Absolutely.
on me that
Yeah.
Absolutely.
that's the way I'm built. Like I would say I'm
Right.
built like that because over time, I guess, right? I done program myself like, nah, you can't leave that door cracked, like you said,
Right.
right? And again, everybody not like that, and that's cool, right? To each his own, but that door ain't gonna be cracked with me. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
You think women are men sneakier?
I mean, it's not about what I think. I mean,
No, I'm asking your opinion. It is.
I-
You have a microphone. So who do you think is sneakier?
women.
I don't know.
Women.
So now you don't
Sure.
know nothing.
I
This
said
the
it.
man that's on Google reads all the books.
Yeah.
Has all the.
That's just the
all
question I really
stuff.
I can't answer that.
So you can tell me that cancer is in my body, but you can't tell me who's.
I answer
But
it
that's
for 'em.
that's
Yeah,
because
you
I
Women.
read about that. But
Women.
Women. Okay.
Women. I'm
Mike,
gonna go with
who's
it.
sneakier?
I'm gonna go with it. Women.
No, I ain't mad.
Women are smarter.
Yeah, I just say that. Can't say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't say
Okay,
that.
okay,
yeah.
for sure. All right.
Man, don't listen.
No, look.
Don't listen to Mike.
absolutely.
Don't listen. Look, we gonna tune in on me. Nah.
Think about it, they're smarter.
Yeah, they
No,
are.
they are, for sure.
Yeah, much
They
smarter.
know how to maneuver.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
That's why I said what I
and
said
look,
because you
yeah.
really can't. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Your name will come up at Pizza Hut on my phone.
Yeah,
what's
see,
gonna
that's
come up.
Yeah,
insane.
exactly.
Why?
You know.
Why is Breadsticks
You
calling
just-
you
you
at
just-
12 o'clock at night?
And I'm not a woman either, so I can't really tell you.
No. Who is
Right.
Klarna?
Right.
And look here. Los, why are you
Yo.
always Los? Nobody's gonna question the name
Nah,
Los.
for
Listen,
real.
women are so sneaky to me to where they will store your name
I just told you.
as another nigga's name, and you'll think it's you, and you won't even read your messages. You're not gonna read your own messages.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, that's facts on
that's-
facts.
Yeah, bro. So I've been through those situations.
That's
so,
a tough one. I ain't gonna hold you.
So yes,
And all y'all do is just don't say the number, so it look even worse.
I mean, I'm
Why is
just
all these
saying, like-
unknowns
Nah,
coming
but
up?
that's a tough
women
one.
are sneaky.
To save
Like, they
your
are.
man,
That's
your
actually- it's
other
not-
man.
But to
that's
say that-
smart.
That's smart. That's
It
not
is.
tough.
I'm not
It
saying
is.
it's not sneaky.
Now, but to say that
but
are they
that's-
sneakier? I don't know.
Nah.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I feel like.
Who hurt you?
Not for real. 'Cause I feel like that. I feel
Just
like
saying.
you double violated.
I'm
me
just saying,
by-
like,
No, for real.
it's- that's
No,
real,
You
right?
got, you got double violated.
Yeah, that's
because You
real.
done say this man's name.
Yes, under your
my name.
Yeah,
And you. Oh no.
yeah.
Oh no.
Oh,
Bro.
what you gonna do if you get like?
It happens. It happens, bro.
That's
But
insane. That's
No,
diabolical.
no.
All
I'm
this
just saying.
Because
I've
you're passionate about it, and I just
no. I'm
somebody
because
hurt you.
because I'm just being real. That's how sneaky women are, though. Like
Lord.
Yeah,
they
that's
sneaky
diabolical.
like that.
That
You know
was
what I'm saying?
diabolical.
No, that.
Look,
Nah.
look. See.
Nah.
You see?
But I mean, that's mad smart though, because I
Yeah.
wouldn't
I'm
even
just
think to
saying-
read my.
But see, I think like that, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
right.
So I
You must mess with.
no. What I'm
Not
saying is I think like that about. That's how smart females could be.
Yes.
Oh no, they are.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, okay, yeah, they
that's what
are.
I'm saying. Like,
Yeah,
so you
I'm
know.
just saying, but you know, if a woman usually do some stuff like that, I'm gonna say about 95% of it's probably warranted. Something didn't happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely,
I'm not saying
absolutely.
I do not condone
Yeah.
cheating and all that.
At that
I'm
point,
just
she's been
saying-
gone. She's been gone
Yeah,
at that point. Like,
but
yeah,
you
it's,
know what
it's
I'm
over
saying?
with.
I'm gonna be happy regardless of what it looked like to anybody else. That's
Yeah.
my motto. I don't care what it is, as long as I'm not directly hurting somebody.
Yeah.
That's what's
Right.
yeah.
Right. That's how it gotta be. You gotta be happy at the end of the
Yeah,
day.
no matter what, it doesn't matter. So, are
Right.
these ours?
Yeah, y'all can fight over them, throw them up in the air, and then whoever.
Which
Man,
one
I
you
appreciate
pick
the
first?
love,
Which
bro.
one you gonna pick?
It don't matter on me. Whatever y'all
No,
want.
you can pick first.
I don't need to pick first. We good. We good. we'll get through it. We'll get
No,
to
we're
it.
not. You need to pick
We'll
first.
get
As soon
to
as
it,
I
man.
pick them, I want you to get the
We'll
cackling and
we'll get
mad
to it,
because I
man.
didn't pick the
Nah,
track.
I don't. It don't matter to me. Whichever one.
Oh, okay.
But I'm glad you had a chance to come on here, Los, man. We definitely appreciate you coming on here today for real.
Appreciate it.
Definitely.
I appreciate it.
Definitely.
Dope.
So what for my last question to you, what advice do you want to leave here as far as a New Year's resolution? Do you have any resolutions that you have for the new year? Or
Oh hell.
anything that you want to put out there in the universe for anybody to know?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? About Los or for Los? You know what I mean?
It's crazy because I never do New Year's resolutions. Like I always be like, "Fuck it," you know.
I feel
it is
you.
what it is.
Hey, I
I
get
just
it.
I'm the
I
type of
get it.
person I just roll with the punches.
I get
Like
it,
dog,
bro.
I'm like
I get
fuck
it.
it, another day. You know,
Yeah,
I'm here.
I get it.
Honestly, this New Year though, I do want to get back more into making my clothes, like doing what makes me happy. I feel like this past year I kind of lost myself a little bit,
Right.
and it wasn't anything that nobody could do. Right? When I say it wasn't anything that anybody else could do, it's like mentally I lost myself with certain
Right.
shit. I stopped doing things that made me happy. Just because it was, a lot of mental shit was going on with me, and that's real.
Yeah.
Obviously, people say mental health all the time, blah blah blah, right? But that should be real.
Yeah.
Like you would never
Absolutely.
know shit was wrong with me
Yep.
if I never
laugh.
spoke, because I'm always laughing,
Yep.
joking.
Right.
Like you won't even know if nothing's wrong with me now.
Yeah, we had it good, bro.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do want to get back to making clothes. Obviously, that's why I kind of took a long ass break. Because of shit like that. I want to get back to making clothes. That's what I love. Honestly, that's what I want to get back to. Doing what I love, and making sure I'm genuinely happy. I want to wake up every day saying like, "Yo, I'm happy. I'm here."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Instead of waking up every day and saying, "Fuck, another day. I'm
I
here."
agree.
Right?
100%.
A lot of people do
Absolutely.
that shit. A lot of
Yeah,
people do that shit and they don't
absolutely.
even realize it.
Yep.
I want to wake up and like, damn, I want to be that happy. Waking up every day like, oh great, it's a fucking Monday. Let's go.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So that's what I want to do, honestly, going forward.
I agree, bro. I feel you. That was good.
And then it's like it's about to be the holidays,
Mm-hmm.
and so but my last thing I'm gonna say to you is like it's the holiday season. Is there a tradition that you like to do, with your daughter, with Kiyomi, like, or with your family? Because I know your family's not here; they're far away. So, is there a tradition that you like?
Honestly, I always take her to go see Christmas lights. We actually going tomorrow, like to the little drive-through Christmas lights. That's like by King's Dominion. I always try to sit down and watch Christmas movies with them, like The Grinch, Home Alone, like
are the
something.
Grinch.
Yep, The Grinch is the one. I done got them hooked on The Grinch, but I literally will sit down like, yo, we gonna watch a movie. It's gonna be The Grinch, right? Stuff like that, like simple, right? Sometimes simple is the best way to go with the
It
kids.
creates
honestly.
memories.
Yeah, it do, right? And then obviously, Christmas, they get to unwrap all the damn shit I done bought and spent money on. So,
Do you have a holiday tradition that you like with your family?
Nah, not really. Just a regular thing, man. Christmas is Christmas. That's all. It used to be a much close knit, type situation, but I think as we get older, we all have our different families and we're doing our different things, so it's kind of spread out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, nah.
And it's a little easier. My kid 8,
Yeah.
so she still think, Santa Claus and
Yeah.
all that. So I'm
That's
like,
fine.
yeah,
Right.
Santa done spent $1,000 on you this year. That's right, Santa.
Yeah,
White
man.
man with the beard.
What about you, Brooks? You got anything?
I like Christmas movie. I like looking at the lights. I really didn't get into decorating this year. I usually go
it came
spend
up
time with my
fast.
family.
Mm-hmm.
On Christmas Day, I don't have all my family members here
Right.
that I usually spend Christmas with. So, Christmas is hard for me. But I love Christmas. Do love Christmas. Like,
Right.
and it's not about receiving anything. I just like to see people happy.
Yep.
Things like that. So for me, I like to watch movies with my kid, even though they're big. Even DJ too. I watch movies like building gingerbread houses,
Right,
do that,
right.
make cookies,
Yep.
like
Yeah.
all the little fun stuff. Like I'm a nerd for that. Like I just like stuff like
Crafts. Like
that. Yeah, I like the
arts and
craft.
crafts.
Yeah, I like doing that because then you could have it forever.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
wife the same way. She the same way.
Yeah.
Crafts and
love
stuff.
that.
So I do want to say though, for the ones that's out there that's less fortunate than others, I want to send a warm, special Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and all that to you guys. I know it gets rough out there, but just continue to pray and keep moving and pushing forward. I know it kind of sounds corny, but
No, it's not.
I to some it might,
Yeah.
but it shouldn't. But the same token, just continue doing what y'all got to do, man, to keep y'all head up and stay focused out there for the most part.
For sure.
Happy holidays.
Absolutely.
Happy
Absolutely.
holidays.
Absolutely.
Happy holiday seasons. Greetings.
Yep. Yeah, man.
Seasons.
Wow.
Greetings from me,
Wow.
girl.
Wow. Wow.
Don't come but a towel.
Wow.
I hope he's
He
not on
said Santa
Ozempic.
Claus.
And look, if Santa Claus is on Ozempic, then he's not gonna.
Nah.
He's gonna just
Oh,
fly
man.
through his chimney.
Wow.
Coming into, I wanted to sit on somebody's
Yo,
lap
hey,
and get
yo.
me.
Wow.
Nah,
She wild.
you're a wild boy. You're a
Wow.
wild boy.
See, hey, Santa, I've been a naughty girl. Look at that, get me.
Nah, you're a wild boy. I don't
Wow,
condone
man.
none of this.
Hey,
Hey,
look
look,
here.
make sure y'all go like, share, subscribe, man.
Tap in.
Definitely.
Tap
you know
in
what I'm
with
saying?
them.
What do you gotta follow Off the Stoop podcast on YouTube and on our Instagram page. Follow me at Trina the Baddest Bee on Instagram. Also, where can they find you?
That's Brooks, by the way.
Not my Instagram.
Brooks,
that,
man.
The hate is
you
real.
can find me on IG at Tatted Up Loso. My business page is Loso Threads with a Z. All right, you can find me on both of those.
And what is Tracy's Instagram?
Tracy Cakes, I want to say 87. I got to double back on that, but I think it's right. Tracy Cakes 87.
Yeah,
It should be.
Okay.
We'll make
It
sure
should
we
be
get it.
Tracy
Yeah,
Cakes
we'll get it.
87 though.
You need to know that.
Definitely.
Nah, you know, I know what I know and I like what I like, baby. Ha ha.
Oh, and I just.
Nah,
He wild.
now you trying to put me in the doghouse. He ain't say
He
that.
wild.
Nah, he ain't say that.
He
You
wild.
trying to put me in the doghouse now.
That nigga wild as shit. He wild as shit for that one.
He's always doing
Nah, it is
Yeah.
Tracy Cakes 87 though. I know
Yeah.
for real.
That's
On
what's
IG.
up, man.
All right.
Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all definitely gonna check my man Los out, man. Get with him, yo. For
Yeah,
real.
I'ma
These
take
are
this
definitely
one.
official.
this.
For certain, man.
Fine.
For certain, yo. I just like to see us with our own businesses, bro. I love it. Like I love this type of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm with it, bro. 100%. But yeah, it's Off the Stoop podcast.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And don't forget, make sure you tell your mother, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your cousin, tell everybody.
The side pieces, the mistresses.
See, I ain't say all that shit,
I'm
but
telling you.
you
I'm
know,
telling all
that's
of them.
from Brooks.
Yes,
That's
it
from
is.
Brooks, exactly.
That's from
That's
Brooks.
from Brooks.
Yes, that's from you,
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
You would
That's
say
from
that.
Brooks.
right. It's only right.
Yes.
It's only
Side
right.
pieces, your sugar daddy,
Tell
your
everybody.
Jaguars, your Pumas,
Look.
all y'all.
Tell them.
The mummies.
the mummies. Damn. Tell everybody, man. We here to stay.
I see y'all.
We gone.